Vaccines could arrive next week, but New Mexico hospitals are in a dire situation now. Today, the governor and the state's top doctor outlined the good and the bad of what may be in store for New Mexico. Here's News 13's Brittany Bay.
Jess, the grim reality is these anticipated vaccines aren't going to help the people who are in the hospitals and ICUs right now.
We have hospitals now that are over 50% coronavirus patients for the first time in the pandemic. We have intensive care units that are 100% coronavirus patients for the first time in the pandemic. We have hospital ICUs that have every single person on ventilators for the first time in the pandemic, and that it's very unusual.
Dr. David Scrace says his staff is busy driving ventilators all across the state to try and get the life-saving equipment to people who need it most. Some relief is in sight for healthcare workers. 17,000 doses of Pfizer's vaccine meant for them could be here by next week. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham said they are also planning another 17,000 doses of Moderna's vaccine. Those will go to nursing home residents and staff. Then it's on to essential workers like child care workers, police officers, and first responders. They anticipate that will happen around February. Vaccine distribution plans have not been finalized, but Lujan Grisham thinks changes could start happening soon.
It tells me that with the vaccine distributions, in the next 3 to 6 months, we are really going to see dramatic improvements in the risks associated with COVID-19 and the ability to begin to have sort of more normalcy in our everyday lives. Although I submit to you, I think mask wearing occurs for a year.
In the meantime, the governor says the state reset did work. The positivity rate dropped by almost half, down to 11% from November 24th to December 6th. The governor thinks by next Wednesday, more counties could move into that yellow level, which means businesses can reopen further. Jess, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Brittany. The governor and Dr. Scrace say fewer New Mexicans are getting tested for COVID-19. They want to see testing numbers go back up.